everyone. Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at grape nuts. Now grape nuts are a cereal, apparently. These are the original grape nuts. Now just looking at the box is, I don't know, it looks like a normal sized box, but when you compare it to, say, an oatmeal squares box, here's an oatmeal squares box, you see that the oatmeal squares box is kind of a smallish cereal box, medium smallish. The grape nuts box is even smaller than that. Here's a loaf of bread, so it's not that big a box. Here's an apple for size comparison. So yeah, look how big the apple is next to the box. It's not a very big box at all. But you can see here, it's made by this company called Post. It's an excellent source of fiber. 100% of the daily whole grain recommendation. Non-GMO project verified. No one cares about that bleep. Non-GMOproject.org. Kill me now. Power-packed nutrition. And, of course, we have the fine print down here. Enlarged to show texture and serving suggestion, the banes of our collective existences. All the blah, blah, blah facts, you can read that if you want, but you don't care. On the back, ooh, that's Power Parfait. So it looks like you get Greek yogurt and fruit, and you like layer it with the grape nuts. Okay, and grape nuts, it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's kind of hilarious that they're called grape nuts, because if you just look on the package, not sure how well that's coming up, and you kind of have to see them in person to actually believe it. But they, I don't know, they look like little, never mind, let's just open them up. To open, slide finger under tab, okay, and break seal from left to right, so from left to right. It worked. It actually worked. Oh hey, it's whole grain too. That's nice. To close insert tab here. Okay, I'll just close it and be done then. Okay, never mind. That wasn't funny. I guess we can just do this. Ooh, these have writing on it. This package is sold by weight, not by volume. You can't really see it because there's like glue on there, but that's... Cereal may settle during shipment. Settlements. Shipment. I think it says shipment. And inside the box, no one ever does this, but you take out... I'm sorry, I have only one hand to do this with because I'm recording this on a very primitive device. The actual bag, you can take it out if you really, really want to. And of course, here's the bag next to the box of grape nuts. And inside, it really does appear to be little ground up bits of stuff. Actually, let's see if we can... nutrition facts. Serving size half cup, 10 servings per container, I believe that. Blah blah blah. No cholesterol, bit of sodium, less potassium, some carbohydrates. Ingredients. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. Ingredients. Whole grain wheat flour, malted barley flour, salt, dried yeast. Vitamins and minerals, which I'm not sure if that's part of the ingredients or what. Reduced iron, niacinamide, zinc oxide, which is a source of zinc. Yeah, duh. literally zinc oxide. Vitamin B6, thiamine mononitrate, vitamin B1. Why don't you just say vitamin B1 and folic acid, which I think is another one of those vitamins that gets, I don't know. Oh, and it contains wheat. Hey, that's funny. It says flour up. It says wheat flour up there. It literally does, though. Post-consumer brands. Post-consumer brands. Do you think that's funny? Post-consumer brands? It's like brands that are after the consumer, because post is a prefix. Post-consumer brands. But it's actually, the company is literally called Post-Consumer Brands. Ha, 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 ha. Alright, I'll stop. Let's open this right up here, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's just open it right up there. Okay. And there it is. I'm smelling it. Wow. You know what? It smells like stale dog biscuits. Let's get a little bowl and a little milk and have a little sip. Alright, and here we have a little bowl with a little milk and the grape nuts, of course, and let's dig right in. So, just getting a little here. I'll start with a small bite. And can try to capture this iconic moment. Yep. It really does kind of taste like it does kind of taste like stale dog biscuit. I don't know, it's crunchier than stale dog biscuit. Now, I have a confession to make. I actually have literally eaten stale dog biscuit. We had a bunch of them in this container in our garage, and my dad actually tricked me into eating one, because he pretended to eat one, and it was so convincing that I actually believed him. And I put one in my mouth and started chewing it, and then he admitted that he didn't actually eat one, and I was like, oh, come on. And, well, yeah, I'm vividly reminded of that by this. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to eat the rest of this now. I mean, it's not so bad when you're, crunching it. It's just, it's just so fibery, and it's it could use some sweetness or something to it. And, look, here's some sweet and stuff. So, here's honey. Honey is sweet, right? It's always supposed to be sweet. This is clover honey, made by Signature Kitchens, which is totally a legitimate and independent company which has nothing to do with Signature Select or Safeway brand. That's a lie, by the way. It is U.S. grade A product of USA. They say that twice because they have to. Nutrition facts. It tastes too good. There's a lot of servings per container because you shouldn't eat honey by the spoonful. Oh, and here's some vanilla extract too, because you never know. Vanilla is fun. And this is McCormick Vanilla Extract. McCormick is actually a genuine company, unlike Signature Kitchens. Alright, let's crack open the honey, pour some in there, and see if it'll actually go through without, see if I can get it on camera. There we go. I know it's kind of squirting into the spoon there, but what do I care? Alright, that should be probably enough, because it's kind of a lot. And close the honey up, do some weird gymnastics with it, open the vanilla extract with one hand. It's cool being a one-handed vlogger, because you figure out how you can, that vanilla extract, it smells like vanilla with alcohol in it, or like vice versa, and pour a little bit too much of that in, and close it up again with one hand. And you notice we got the serving suggestion. I don't have fresh fruit right now. I'm in Alaska. It's cold. It's literally 8 degrees. I can see a thermometer from here. It's not warm. But let's just mix that honey in a little bit, and I can't really mix that well because, well, I've only got one hand to do it with, and so I can't really study the thing, but that just leaves more honey left on the spoon, which is a good thing. Alright, now, okay, you don't need to see this. And I think you actually do need to see this, because now I've got most of it off, and we can dive straight in. So, Alright, the thing about that is, it tastes sweeter and more vanilla-y and everything. And it is a little less crunchy. The aftertaste doesn't completely go away though. It tastes less bad. And you'll notice that between the grape nuts and the honey and the vanilla, it colors the milk this kind of tan color. Like here's a white piece of paper. Yeah, that's very tan milk. But yeah. It does, the milk, the honey and the vanilla really do help. And I hope you've appreciated this video on grape nuts and whether or not they are edible. I'd say that they are edible if you put the right stuff in them. So let me know in the comments whether you've had grape nuts, and if so, how you make them edible. And yeah, that's kind of a hilarious cereal that, I don't know, exists and is neat. I may be doing more cereal reviews like this soon, so subscribe for more content. You can also check out my other stuff if you care at all, which you probably won't. And subscribe to the channels that I have subscribed to, which you can view on my actual channel page, I believe. It's on the right. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And so yeah, this has been This has been Mitch Reviews Cereal, and this has been Mitch Reviews Grape Nuts, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, I thought the video would stop just then. Oh well.